Hey everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel. In today's recipe, we have this bomb jerk chicken pasta recipe. Hope you're ready. But before I show you guys how it's done, don't forget to like the video for me. If you enjoy it, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new, and let's get started. All right, to begin, here's the jerk chicken I am using for today's recipe. I'm using the mild one. I will have a link below for you guys if you want to buy it online on Amazon. But here's the seasoning. I'm using Creole seasoning, thyme, the jerk seasoning, paprika, salt and pepper, some parmesan cheese, as well as some mozzarella cheese. We have heavy cream, the noodles, minced garlic, a little bit of oil. We have red bell peppers, onions, and of course the chicken. I am using some juicy, some juicy clean chicken thighs, which was, cleaned by me. I basically removed the fat and give it a nice rinse, and basically that's how I prep the chicken. I clean it with some lime prior to cooking it. It's optional if you want. I'm not pushing that on y'all. If you don't want to clean your chicken, clean your meat, that's on you. Now we're getting ready to season this chicken. First thing first, you're going to add your salt and your pepper. Now these two ingredients, salt and pepper, always up to you, the amount. Now I'm adding the thyme and also the Creole seasoning. I'm using half of the Creole seasoning. Save the rest for later so I can use it on the sauce. And I am going to add the paprika and as well as the jerk seasoning. Now you're going to take your hands and rub all these seasoning all over the chicken. Make some love to the chicken. Make sure it's well marinated, okay? All right, once you're done marinating your chicken, you are going to cover this for about 30 minutes while you're boiling your pasta. I mean, it's optional, honestly, but I like to kind of, marinate my chicken for about at least 30 minutes just to get that nice jerky flavor throughout the chicken. So now I'm getting ready to boil my pasta. I bring a pot of water to a boil, of course add some salt to it. Once that's starting to boil, you are going to add your pasta. Honestly, you can use whatever shape of pasta that you want. For today's recipe, I'm using rigatoni. You can use penne pasta, spaghetti. It's up to you. It'll taste the same, okay? Once your pasta is al dente, you are going to remove the water. Drain the water. That way your pasta doesn't continue to cook, so it's not overcooked, okay? Make sure to remove the hot water from the pasta and set it aside. Now we're going to be cooking our chicken. I am using this cast iron grill-ish thing here. That way we can have some grill marks on the chicken, okay? Optional again, because make it look nice and pretty once it's done cooking. So I added the oil on there. Once it's nice and sizzling, you are going to place your chicken skin down, okay, for about 5 to 6 minutes per side. You want to cook that chicken, but at the same time you don't want to overcook the chicken where it's dry. Look how beautiful the grill marks. That's what I was looking for. But one side of my cast iron get hotter. I think it's because it's too big for this little stove. So we're going to move these pieces right in the middle and finish cooking them. All right, beautiful. Now we're going to move on to the pasta. So now you are going to add about 2 tablespoons of oil to a hot skillet. Then you are going to saute your bell peppers and as well as the onions. You are going to saute them for about 4 to 5 minutes. Okay, you want them to be nice and soft, especially the bell peppers. They take some time to get softened, so take your time. Don't rush them, okay? So now we're going to keep stirring back and forth until they're nice and soft. So now I am getting ready to cook the garlic. I always cook the garlic after because I know the onions and the bell peppers will take some time to cook. That way I don't burn the garlic. So once my garlic starts to fragrance and turning golden brown, you are going to add your heavy cream right in there. All right, now I'm going to be adding my Parmesan cheese, and keep your heat on medium low at this point and also keep stirring. And also I added a little bit more heavy cream right in there because it was a little bit too thick. Of course, the measurement will be down below in the description box for you guys. A lot of you guys have been messaging me on my Instagram where you can find the measurement. Always click on the title of the video, you will find the description box. Now to season, you are going to use the Creole seasoning, the remaining of the Creole seasoning. Also make sure to taste it to see if it's, to your liking. And if you don't need any more seasoning, which I didn't need any more, just add your pasta right in. Make sure you don't add your pasta with any water, okay, so you don't water down your sauce. Just add that in there, stir it as you go, and make sure your heat is on low, like I said, so this can be nice and thick. Now we're going to give it another stir. Make sure the pasta is well coated with the sauce, okay? And I suggest before you serve this, you let it sit for about a minute or two, just so the sauce can get a little bit thicker. And basically this is the recipe, y'all. This will literally take about 30 minutes. It's so delicious as usual, but this one right here in my book is a 10 out of 10. And if you don't want it to be spicy, be sure to use the mild jerk seasoning over the spicy one. Now, if you want, of course, you can stir all of your chicken together with the pasta. But if you don't want to, like I am doing for a nice presentation, you can just cut them up and place them on top of your pasta. All right, so the chicken was resting onto this cutting board. We're going to slice them right in the middle, just like that. And the more you let your chicken rest, the juicier it'll get. As you guys can see, I am just going to cut them up and place them on top of my pasta. Oh Lord, I'm so ready to eat this. Oh my God, it's going to be so good. I hope you guys try this out for your family. You will most definitely enjoy this one because I had to take a little piece. It was so good, I couldn't resist. But anyways, let's plate this bad boy. I hope you guys enjoyed today's recipe. Please don't forget to give it a thumbs up for me. Help your sister out. Give it a thumbs up. Also subscribe if you're new here Join the family. I give you guys a lot of ideas on what to cook every day. So please be sure to join the family. Leave a comment below if you're going to try this out, and I will see you guys on the next recipe. Bye.